Hello. Welcome back to I Love. I am Podan. On today's episode, we've got ourselves another indie NES game that has just been brought to a modern platform for us all to enjoy. Roniu's Tale. Oh yeah! This game comes to us from MegaCats Studios through a successful Kickstarter campaign where, in addition to the standard edition cartridge I have here, there was a limited collector's edition cartridge that featured multi-layered plastics to make it look really cool, but also so it could feature see-through segments and LED lighting. It was a little too expensive for me to get, but we can see some pictures of it here. Oh yeah! Roniu's Tale is a puzzle action game. I like to say action because there are power-ups that you can use and you can attack the enemies. Roniu's Tale is very much like the NES game Adventures of Lolo. Oh yeah, so if you like that single screen puzzle action, this bad boy is for you, and it's a good one. Now, this game is still available in cartridge form through MegaCats Studios. I'll put a link in the description down below. And, like I said, you can pick it up now on the Nintendo Eshop for your Switch for just $8. Oh yeah! Get that bad boy and let's go play it. Let's take a peek at the cartridge real fast before we play the game. Oh yes, I love those NES carts. So we can see, nice box. Oh yes. Here we can see the story of the game. Let's give it a quick read. Get your wits and reflexes ready when Roniu, a boy who is bored with his life, explores a strange light. He finds himself trapped in a magic dungeon. Now, to escape, he'll have to follow the guidance of the ghost Usia and find the orbs that will allow him to make a final wish. Ooh, and this game does have a heartfelt story. The ending is fantastic. I have already beaten it. 9 worlds with many, many levels inside of each. Very, very good game. We have multiple incredible powers, like I said. A killer 14-song chip tune soundtrack. Very, very good. And unforgettable boss fights. Yes, yes, indeed. Let's see what else we've got inside. Now, if you do buy the cartridge, I do want to bring attention to the fact that their cartridge is black, but it is not black plastic. It is spray painted. Not a huge deal. If they're freshly painted, you will smell it, but this one is old painted now, and it is good. They do have the sticker on the back, like I do love, so it looks a little bit more professional. A very, very nice label. Oh yeah. Gotta have the sleeve. Can't remember if they gave that or if I put my own in there. Oop, gotta have a sticker. They give you a nice poster. Very, very nice. Check that out. Very good. And of course, a very nice durable manual. Let's take a peek at what's inside before we play. We have our safety precautions. We got our gearing up. Table of contents. How to play. D-pad moves us left and right. Hold it to walk continuously. B alternates between our powers. A uses our selected powers. And of course we can pause the game. There is a password system. Very, very handy. Gameplay. Roniu's Tale is a NES puzzle game. Dissatisfied with his life as a magician's apprentice, Roniu runs away and finds himself trapped in a magical dungeon with the ghost of a young girl, Uisa? Osia? I think it's Osia. Oisia. I suck at names. We all know that. Roniu must unlock the power within, locate all the keys and orbs to find Osia, escape the magic dungeon, and become a hero. That's right. And we got our 2 characters. Very cool. As I said, it's very heartfelt. The ending is fantastic. We have 3 bosses throughout the 9 stages. I believe there's one every 3. So you get one after 3, after 6, and 9, I think. And that is, of course, the Boss 1, Boss 2, and Dark Roniu. Then we have our enemies, Galuktas, Bat Balls, Galukta Reds and Greens, Spectrums, Skeletons, Big Skulls, and Fireworms. Here are our items. We can create floor tiles. In this game, as you move, the tiles will disappear. We'll see that as we play. A very cool mechanic. We have ghosts. This allows you to shift through walls. You can float with the boots, and you have fireballs, which come in 3 packs, which allow you to attack the enemies. Keys open up all the doors to get away, and orbs. You must collect the orbs to beat the game properly. There are treadmills, moving platforms, teleporters. Oh yes, and you gotta have a notes section. Fantastic. So without further ado, let's pop this bad boy in my AVS and give it a play. Oh yeah! Alright, here we go. Now we can play some Roniu's Tale. Roniu was never satisfied with life. He was unhappy. One day, he noticed a light coming from behind the wall of his city. Roniu jumped over the wall, but fell into a magic hole. That leads to a strange dungeon. And then he saw a little ghost. That ghost told him she fell down into the dungeon a long time ago, and that she died there. Ooh, sad. Her only desire is to leave the dungeon, but she cannot. To escape the dungeon, Roniu needs to collect all of the orbs and room keys hidden throughout the dungeon. Once he has all the orbs, Roniu will be granted a wish and finally leave the dungeon. Awesome! Counting on Roniu's help, the ghost believes she will also leave the dungeon. Now, Roniu has no choice. He has to do his best to escape and find his way home. Hell yeah! As I said, this game is fantastic. I love seeing new video games made for the NES, and the Switch port of it looks beautiful as well. You get borders, and you get the ability to, yeah, you don't get to save state on it. So they kept it old school, but there is passwords, those work, so you don't have to worry about that. As you can see here, this signifies each of the worlds that you have to complete. 1, we are on now, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Spoiler! There is a 9th world when you get there, and that is where you fight the final boss, like a dark shadow Roniu. Very cool. So let's get right into this bad boy. As you progress through the first worlds, you will gain your abilities, and those will allow you to get further in the game. So at first, we just have our fireballs. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, I think I messed up already. Yeah, see, I need to do that slightly differently. Need to fly across there. Well, he's coming. So you can go like that. Oh yeah, buddy. Peace out, goblin. Boom. Take that. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, we're at room 2. So every world or level has different rooms to it. Okay. Okay, so we can fireball that. No point in wasting it on the goblin. Oh yes. Same here. No point in wasting it on the goblins. And this is great, because just like any good puzzle game, as you get your abilities, there will be multiple ways for you to complete the levels. Very, very cool. Oh, I messed up. Ooh, that's okay. That's okay. We can get past them anyways. Ooh, yeah, see? Multiple ways. Bam! Oh, yes. So we'll play this bad boy for a little bit. Maybe I'll include a bonus little bit, because like I said, I have beaten the game. So I have the password to get to the last world. I understand that puzzle games are hard. Some are extremely hard for me. But this one, for some reason, my brain was just like, ba-bam! And I was able to beat it. And that was fantastic. Very good game. Roniu, pay attention. From this dungeon, you have a new power. Press B to select your new power, and press A to use it. So there's the boots. These boots lets you float over a spot that is empty. So that way you can either stop the ground from breaking, or you can go over a hole that has already been created. Very useful. Now with the B button, see there we can see it switch. Up on top, I didn't mention, those hearts are your lives. So that's how many lives you have before you die. Okay, so this one, I'm betting it wants us to use the boots. Boom, boom. So now we can walk behind this guy. Let's see. How can we do this? I bet we can use this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Booyah! Bam! Super cool. Alright, this one. So we got our floaty boots. Now we have our birds that are flying around. I guess those are bats, actually. They're not birds. Pay attention to the manual, Podan. I read it. Alright. Can't let him go back. Okay, what do we need to do here? This. I think I messed up. Because you need to leave a block up there so you can get back across, I believe. That's where I screwed up again. I think so. Yeah, because right now I can't get actually across to there. Because this block is stuck between. Alright, so we gotta kill ourselves. You'll see here in just a second. This is a good one. You need to go past that and leave him as far over as humanly possible. Oh, crap! Ah! Don't let him bite you. Wait, wait. Wait for it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. There we go. There. Oh, man. Boo. Games like this you cannot rush. When you rush, you die. Okay, we need him. That. This. That. Shabanga! Okay, we're gonna let him go back just for good measure. I need to get bit in the butt. Boom! Oh yeah! There we go. Okay, as you can see, we got one of the gems. The gems are in every, like, other or every so often levels. Let's see, he's gonna go there, huh? Okay, well, let's go this way. Boom! There we go! That was a quick one. Heck yeah. Alright. Here we go. Now, this one. What's the deal with this one again? I think we go this way. Yeah, this is one where you need to use this first. This way you can go like this. If I'm not mistaken, go like this. There we go. Booyah! Booyah! That's some puzzle solving action right there. Heck yeah. Perfection. Okay, we're getting complex now. Okay, is this the one? Okay. No, we're gonna go like this. This one we want to do that. This. We want to follow this turd. This. Yes, like that. Booyah! Did I save a thing? Yes! Oh yeah! We did it! We did it! Oh yes! We've completed 2 levels of the dungeon. That's right. Oh man, let's see another power-up real quick. What is the power-up for room 3? Roniu, pay attention. From this dungeon, you have a new power. Press B to select your new power and press A to use it. We have the ghost ability, so now we can phase between or through blocks. Oh yes. This is a good one. And we can see we have the ghosts now. Very Pac-Man-ish. Oh, I let the guy hit me. Oops. Gotta move quicker. Gotta go like this. Oh yes. Okay, this one was a tough one. When I first played this, I was like, why can't I get past this? I could not figure it out. But it's actually quite easier than it seems. So what you need to do... Let's see if I can remember. Yes, you go like this. And then you can ghost. Boom! Oh yeah. There we go. The brain was flexing for that one. Alright. How do we do? How do we do? How do we do? Do we go that way? Yes. We go like this. Ghosts can go over holes. That's a good thing to remember. Like that. Like that. Then go like this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm out of stuff. How could I possibly get there? What did I do? Oh wait, I get it. I get it. I get it. That's the point of these skull heads. Boom! They blast the things for you. I almost forgot about that. Oh yeah. There we go. Gotta remember they help you out a bit. There we go. 3-3. So that is awesome. I feel like that's a good showing, at least, of the beginning of the game and the gameplay. So let's get into spoiler secret action. If you want to play the game on your own, don't check on this little section, or just don't use it until you need it. But let's kill ourselves so we can return to the main menu, and I will put in the password to go to the final world. Dungeon. Here's the password screen. Very cool. I love how it shows the little fire, like they're camping out in the fire. In the dungeon, you're both ghosts now because you failed. Shows you your power-ups and all that good stuff. Super good music. Okay, so the passwords, as you can see, it remembers the password. So as long as you have the game on, you can use the password screen as the continue screen. Very, very good to know. So let's go to this. Okay, okay. 257. Okay. 2050157. I'll put it in the description below too, just in case people want it. But this will get you all the way to the 9th level of the dungeon. Here we go. We'll take a real quick peek, and then we'll send this beast off. And I can show you each of the abilities now, because in level 9 you have them all. So, first of all, fireballs, boots, ghost, and the create a block. The create a block is awesome, which I can show you how it works right here. So let's blast this fool. This one's a fun one. There we go, create a block. Get those gems. This guy right here is going to start blasting. World 9 is nuts. Took me a minute to beat this one, but it was sweet. Oh, treadmill! Treadmill! You have forsaken me! You gotta hold it on the treadmill so you go straight across it. Blap. Blast that. Boom. There we go. And as you can see, when you get to room 9 or dungeon level 9, you start employing all of the different weapons throughout the levels. So that is really cool. This is a neat one where you actually need to stop and think before you move to the next part. So here you blast this. And then here, because you need to use the ground again, you need to use this so that way the ground doesn't break. Then you gotta get over here quickly with this. Make sure you have your ghost out, because this guy's gonna shoot. Bang! And then same thing here. You gotta have your fireball ready so you can make it. Otherwise you won't. Ah! Blast. Come on, we can do this level. We can do it. Get that key. Oh, oh, it's all good, because we can do it that way. Fireball, 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 fireball. Oh, I got bit in the butt again. Oh, man. Oh, man. You damn game. That's okay. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Come on. Okay, I think I need to just follow him faster. Yeah. Boom! There we go. We got it. Wah! Look at this crazy mess. Here we have teleporters. Let's do one more so that way we can see how the teleporters work. So we gotta blast this. Okay. We don't want him by the door, so we're gonna want to put him over there. Teleport! Super cool. And we need to get across there. Okay, so there's another thing too. You will come across, I guess, pages that give you more of the power-ups that you've used throughout the dungeon level that you're on. So we'll use the boot so we get that back, and we'll also get back one of the fireballs we used too. Perfection. Use our block. Use a fireball. He'll blast the rest. Thank you, Skull Man. We can float across. And use the ghost. Booyah! What a great display of all of Roniu's powers in one level. And that's what makes these types of puzzle games so fantastic. Let's pause it there, and now we can end it. I love games like this. Another fantastic example of the NES library expanding, people making games for it, and then them coming to a modern platform. As I said, you can pick up Roniu on the Switch, or you can grab cartridges from MegaCats Studios. So either one you want, pick your poison. And I would love to hear in the comments down below. When these games come out, do you prefer to get on board and grab the cartridges for whichever platform that they make them for? Or do you like to wait until they port it to the modern platforms, or to Steam for that matter? I would love to hear that one, because I personally like to get both. I like to get the cartridge to play it on the cartridge, and then, for a quick play, I'll put it on my Pi, or I'll play it on the emulation on my computer. Oh yeah! So many ways to play these fantastic retro games. As always, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Booyah, Roniu, let's do it!
Dissatisfied with love, Roniu is about to discover something magical. But first, he'll need to escape the dungeon. The dark is full of perils, but with the help of a friend and the power within, he'll make his way out. Guide Roniu through 9 worlds of enigmas, enemies, and more. Get ready for the mind-bending NES puzzle action of Roniu's Tale.